Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Sanitarium. I'm Count Jack Fisco, and come join me for a psychological dive. The courtyard of the chapel.
It's me, Morgan. I'm right here.
Okay.
The asylum? How did I get back here? Those children seemed so real. Did I save them, or am I going completely mad?
You're insane. Welcome to the world. It's how it works. It's fun, huh? Yeah, Dark Crystal was like a fucked up film for a kid to watch.
This water fountain looks nasty. Doesn't anybody maintain this place? Is he wearing big bare feet slippers?
Yep.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Are you serious, man? I'm the king.
Why is there always an Elvis impersonator in an insane asylum? All the time! Oh!
King of what?
King of rock and roll, man. I'm Elvis.
The Elvis? But I thought you were, well, you know, dead.
No, that was all a hoax, man. The pressure was getting to me. I needed a break.
Okay.
Break from what? All your fame?
Fame, drugs, food, you name it. I needed time to relax, sober up, slim down. Know what I mean?
Yes. Well, it looks like you've shed a few pounds since that Hawaiian concert.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Where is that awful music coming from?
I wish I knew, man. That stuff is for the birds.
It's not that bad.
Do you know anything about the other patients?
They ain't patients. These are my fans, man. Let me tell you, these are the best fans in the world.
I'm gonna go now. You take it easy, King. It was great to see you. Just don't change. Well, we met Elvis.
Nice tutu, old man. Excuse me, what's your name?
Skippy!
I was half expecting him to act like Ace Ventura.
Where is
You know
that
this
awful
predates that.
music coming from?
I don't know, Q-tip.
Q-tip?
Yeah, your big cotton head looks like it belongs in a big ear.
Do you know anything about the other patients?
Do you know anything about the other patients?
Very funny, old man.
Very funny, old man.
I'm gonna go now.
Ugh, smells down there.
Sewer.
That guy looks like he's gonna eat me.
Let's go talk to him. I'm sure it'll be safe.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Dan Dombrowski, don't forget it.
Dombrowski. Okay, Chad.
Where am I?
The courtyard.
Forget about it. He's from Jersey.
I'm not crazy. I shouldn't be here.
Shut up before I pound you one.
Where is that awful music coming from?
Doc's doing some kind of test in the observation room.
Oh? What kind of test?
How should I know, maggot?
I know this will sound nuts, but I was just in this weird little town where a huge alien plant killed all the adults, but not the kids.
Ah, shut up!
Of everybody in the asylum we could have told that story to, we picked the Jersey boy?
Not a friendly-looking guy at all. Excuse me, what's your name?
Why do you damn loons always gotta talk so damn much? Christ! My name's Hector Vasquez. Now get the hell away from me, you look like a goddamn mummy.
Friendly dude.
Where am I?
Where do you think? The asylum, you nut job.
Why is my head all wrapped up like this?
Cause you're so freaking ugly, I guess. Okay, mommy man, I'll be straight with you. You see, when the little green man came to...
Forget it, you jerk.
What a dick.
I'm not crazy. I shouldn't be here.
Hey, don't blow a head pipe, psycho. That act won't get you anywhere with me.
Yeah.
Where is that awful music coming from?
You mean you don't see the orchestra full of pink elephants?
Very funny.
Huh. I guess you lost your sense of humor when you lost your marbles.
I know this will sound nuts, but I was just in this weird little town where a huge alien plant killed all the adults, but not the kids.
Good for you. Why don't you go back there?
So you picked the one guy you said looked like the biggest dick and you tell him? What? Why are we picking the stupidest people?
He looks way too attached to that fish.
Love it.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Sir, yes, sir. Who the hell are you? Leave me alone. Can't an old man get any rest around this ship?
He thinks he's a captain of the... Okay.
Where is that awful music coming from?
Quit talking to me. I need to sleep off me hangover from shore leave.
Thanks, you've been helpful. Nope, stop, go in. Well, this would be the doctor.
A radio. Wonder if I can get any news from the outside world.
Active only in newborns, DNAV goes on to deform, cripple, and kill
So it's a
victims
kind of
within a
virus.
few years.
A record. Rockabilly swing thing. A record. Belladonna in A flat.
I guess this probably gets certain inmates moving. Let's grab them all. No. Move over, I need to see the other one.
A record. The Ballad of Captain Dick.
Captain D. Sure.
Looks like a doctor. What's he writing?
Hey, Doc.
Hello? You must be Dr. Morgan.
Oh, we thought we'd lost you in the fire, Max. Where have you been?
I was somewhere else for a while.
You don't want to tell
Well,
the
it's
doctor?
good that you're safe, Max. But you seem to get into trouble whenever you go away. I've told you before that you need to stay in control if you expect to get well.
I didn't just go away in my mind, Dr. Morgan. I was in an actual place, a small town with children. They were real.
Now, Max, don't get all excited. I can have one of the orderlies restrain you if necessary. Will it be necessary, Max?
No, I'm fine.
Does he not get how insane this shit sounds to say to the doctor of a mental institution?
I want to get well, Doctor, but I have so many strange thoughts, unanswered questions.
Curiosity is a good thing, Max. I wish I had some answers for you. Perhaps we can talk later, after my work here is done.
All right.
What fire? What happened?
The generator exploded. Too bad about all of those others up there in the tower. We could only save so many.
So a lot of people died in the fire.
Others? What do you mean?
Don't you understand, Max? The fire. It wiped out all of the cells in the tower. Everyone inside. You're lucky to be alive.
No one seems to be bothered by this. Does anyone know what happened to make the generator explode?
We haven't discovered the cause yet, but of course we're concerned about all the patients. Right now, we're trying to keep everyone calm and pleasant. Don't want them to dwell on disturbing things, do we? No, surely not.
What are you writing, Doctor?
I'm conducting an experiment. The effects of different types of music on all the patients.
So right now it's affecting the lady dancing around, so we need to go talk to everybody while they're dancing, or maybe where they sat, there's an object we need to get, something like that. It's a part-time sleeping with the fishes. So.
I wonder what's on his mind.
Ask.
Excuse me, what's your name?
John Whitewood, Max. Don't you remember?
No, I'm sorry.
No, this guy seems pleasant enough.
Where am I?
The asylum, of course. In the courtyard. We had to evacuate the tower cells because of the explosion.
What explosion?
The generator. It was supposed to be repaired this week. I guess they were a little too late.
Oh, what about all the patients up there?
I'm afraid you were the only one who survived, my friend.
Why is nobody concerned that so many lives were lost in a fire?
I'm the only survivor? My God! How many people died up there?
I'd say 15 or so. The fire spread quickly after the second explosion. Then there was no way to reach them in time, but how did you manage to escape?
If I told you, you'd think I'm really insane.
Try me. I'd like to know how you survived this disaster.
I know this will sound nuts, but I was just in this weird little town where a huge alien plant killed all the adults, but not the kids.
I see.
You must think I'm as loony as the others.
No, that's not true. I have my own theory on what could have happened to you.
So far, the voice acting's been really good with almost all the characters. This guy's voice acting...
I'm not crazy. I shouldn't be here.
That's a familiar story around here, my friend.
I'm sure everybody says that here.
Where is that awful music coming from?
Dr. Morgan is testing a few theories on how music affects the patients. He's conducting his research in the observation room.
I imagine we'd talk to every single patient after we change the music to help him with it.
What's your theory?
Well, I think that maybe your mind couldn't handle the thought of you abandoning those who needed help, so you constructed a world to hide in, inside your mind, until it was safe to come back. The town represented the tower, the children were the patients, and the missing adults represented the doctors and other authority figures who weren't around to help.
Huh, maybe you're right, but it all seemed so real.
Your mind is capable of wondrous things, Max. In your head, it was real.
Really begs the question, are we insane, or are we somehow skipping dimensions or some shit?
Excuse me, what's your name?
Jeez, Max. It's the same as it was yesterday and the day before that. I'm Bruce. Bruce Chambers, remember? Man, that wreck must have really rattled your brain.
A car wreck?
Yeah. Taking that nurse's car for a joyride wasn't the brightest thing you've ever done. I mean, now your face is all messed up and you can't remember squat.
Where am I?
You've been here before, don't you remember?
No, this place isn't familiar at all.
It's the courtyard, Max. You like it here.
I guess.
I'm not crazy. I shouldn't be here.
Now just calm down, Max.
Stop
calm
saying
down.
it like you're
But
crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Sure you're not, Max, sure.
Say it with a little less insanity, maybe.
Where is that awful music coming from?
Oh, the observation. Dr. Morgan said that he was doing some auditory experiments. Whatever that means.
I know this will sound nuts, but I was just in this weird little town where a huge alien plant killed all the adults, but not the kids.
You're right.
You mean you believe me?
No,
I mean it
nuts.
sounds nuts. Just take your pill, Max, and you'll feel better.
Why did you think he would agree with you?
Right up and distressing.
Clearly, Kit's still awake. Hi, Kit. Thank you.
How sad she looks.
She's got to be a patient.
Doctor? Are you my doctor?
She has no pupils.
Welcome back to the States, Max. I've already managed to assemble a team of top researchers at Mercy, but I'm especially glad that you finally decided to accept my offer. Dr. Law.
We're a doctor, not a patient? Or did we become a patient?
Doctor, are you all right?
I am a doctor. Oh, I'm okay. Thank you. Yes, I am a doctor, but I don't work here.
Oh, I was hoping you were a new doctor. Since my friend stopped talking to me, I've been so lonely. I need someone to cure him so he could talk to me again.
Who's your friend?
Who is your friend?
Crag.
Well, what's wrong with him? Does he have laryngitis?
I don't know. Maybe. All I know is that he hasn't visited or talked to me in a while.
Can you be born without pupils? I mean, clearly you wouldn't be able to see, but
Has Crag gone away? Maybe he was released from the asylum and didn't tell you.
No. He wasn't a patient here. He just used to visit me by the fountain on sunny days.
Why are you so lonely? I mean, there are other people here to talk to.
I don't like them. They're all crazy. Crag was different. He was tall, dark, and handsome. He thought I was pretty.
are you sure he was real? Because he sounds like an imaginary friend.
I'll bet you are pretty, under that heavy hood. Why do you hide your face?
Since Crag stopped visiting me, I don't want to show my ugly face to anyone.
Oh, stop talking like that. You're not ugly.
You're just being polite. You don't fool me.
Where is that awful music coming from?
Oh, you can hear it too. Thank goodness. I thought I was imagining it.
Oh, jeez.
Where is it coming from?
I don't know.
Huh. I didn't mean to back out.
Whoa, those are some big doors. Where do these big doors lead? It sounds like someone's inside.
Preacher Bob is giving a sermon inside. I wanted to go into the chapel myself, but the doors are stuck. I can't budge them.
How did the preacher get inside if the chapel doors are stuck?
He must have had help from his little lackey, Norm.
Yeah, I would imagine. So we can try to force our way in now. Doors open!
Why is that woman licking her lips? I feel very sane in comparison to her. What kind of weird trees are these?
I just noticed the tree. What the
Not
fuck?
from here. Excuse me, what's your name?
My name is Vera. I think it sounds nice. I ate my husband with carrots and rice.
Okay, she's a clearly delusional, psychotic, stupid version of Hannibal Lecter.
Where is that awful music coming from?
I like this music. It's got a great beat. It makes me want to stay on my feet.
Do you know anything about the other patients?
They'd be yummy in my tummy.
What do you mean by that?
Chop 'em all up, put 'em in a pot, add some potatoes, and see what you've got.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Clearly she's a cannibal. Option A it is. Yes,
do
definitely.
not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his hunger when he is starving. Yet, if he is caught, he must pay sevenfold, though it costs him the wealth of his soul. Saved.
His audience is mannequins?
Why'd they chain his hands to his feet?
Can I talk? Sir, there we go.
Excuse me, what's your name?
I am Saint Norman, disciple of Bob.
Disciple of Bob? What faith is that?
It is the truth. Bob's word is truth.
Hallelujah!
He is the eyes and ears of God. Oh, glorious and most holy of Bobs. Bob is the most Bob of all. Hallelujah! Praise be to Bob.
Why do I feel like we're in that one... You can't... That one shelter, the Fallout shelter, that had all the clones.
The preacher seems to be interested in
The
the sin
Bob
of
of
stealing.
Bobs?
Did something happen?
Oh, a most foul and wicked occurrence has befallen our most majestic and glorious house of worship. A sinful calamity of wretched thievery and deception has spirited away the holiest of holy tokens from the house of Bob.
Okay. Thanks for clearing that up for me.
Get some sleep, kid. I'm gonna be here spreading the word of Bob and praising his illumination and glory. Sorry, got a little carried away.
The preacher seems to be pretty riled up. Is he always like this?
No, but one of the evil sinners took something very valuable from the house of Bob. Therefore, we are watchful of all who would approach. Stay back.
But all I want to do is talk to the preacher.
Then do it from here.
Okay. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, come to the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to click that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.